Hi everyone. I was told to come on and I hope everyone's having a good night or day. I don't know what time of the day it is where you guys are. I don't know how long this is going to be, but truthfully, I hope it's not long. I came on, to, one, I guess, say what's going on. And, that these people went way too far. Way too far. Now, in my other videos or posts, I spoke of people, sending me all these people to date or whatever. Now, it's, can I be your sugar daddy? Can you be my sugar mama? No. I'm not that kind of a girl because I consider myself as a woman or a lady. I don't care what other girls do. I have nothing against being, doing that or whatever, If I wanted a sugar daddy or whatever, I would have gotten one if I was that kind of a person. And to be a sugar mama? Well, first of all, to be in your energy again? No. I told you, you had plenty of time. Plenty. I know who I am. The groups that are doing this, they think they know me. You don't. Again, making phone calls, texting, from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., sometimes later. Calls from whoever about almost everything, court, the home, etc. Okay, first of all, my father worked his butt off for this home. I don't own the home. You have a friggin' problem with me. you do not get my relatives or whoever involved. Trying to take the home and etc. You stooped low. A worm wouldn't do that. If another worm didn't have a place to live, the other worm would, say, hey, you can, stay with us. You're worse than a worm. You have nothing better to do. And again, I told you, you mess with the wrong person. Like big time. I just got a phone call. Again, well, a text first. You have all this money to buy, get into things that are private. And that shows me how people really don't care when, you pay for all your information to be private. But these friggers, fuckers, don't fucking care. They just give information out that shows that, as long as they get paid, make money, they don't care who, they're giving it to. And calling to see who my relatives are. Hey, looks like you're a relative of... Can I have their phone number and address? I get a phone call that I haven't heard or seen in years. Hey, somebody called looking for you. Well, did you give my number and my address out? Blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, I figured let me call you to tell you. Really? This is why I don't talk to them. And again, I'm bouncing all over the place. One, all of you karmics or whatever you want, call yourselves. I really don't freaking care. I'm putting it out because one, I'm told to. I really don't want to speak about you. You'll never get into my energy or anyone else because it's all blocked. I made sure of it. And I'm not joking of who I know down here up in heaven. You, all of you really pissed them off. Big time. It's done. It time's up. Time's up. And I just love that, sending who I used to follow, different ones, old or new, whatever. I don't know, because I don't, look or whatever. All these ones, with, different women, each video or whatever, holding them, kissing them, whatever in there, The only reason why I know that is because as soon as the video starts or whatever, they're kissing or whatever. I really don't care. You're not going to know who my DM is. Only they know who they are. I mean, but if they decide not to be my DM, that's on them, not me. If they want to go against, what God, is telling them, that's on them. I'm not going to, whatever. It's like, you had your chance. And I said it in my other video that, all these storms and stuff like that, knocking down these ones that are at nighttime, behind the scenes or whatever, are going to be known because it's getting knocked down or whatever. Well, now it's time. And it's going to be public. And my next, my other videos that will be coming soon, which is none of your business at the moment. It's between me and God. I changed a little bit, but I heard the saying, I don't live my life to please anyone. I don't care what anyone thinks. If you don't like me, don't talk to me, Don't spread lies. Whatever else you do, problem solved. So stay in your own business, stay out of mine, and others that you do the same thing to. You know, since I was little, I always heard, oh, you know, our country and other countries, you know, we're free, you know, freedom of speech, whatever. You know, until someone tells the truth. Whatever I'm told, I put up. And like the post that I did, I made sure that I found the proof to say that I wasn't lying. It, you know. So you don't know who is following all of you. You know, who's on my team. Well, now it's time. All of you are going down. This is long enough. You'll have plenty of time to figure out what you want to do in life. Instead of ruining people's life because you don't want to change yours. But again, that's not my fault. I don't know who you people are. And I know who's doing all this, giving out my phone number. With some stuff, it's the family part. The other stuff, well, like I said, a person I know, you know, their exes and who they got, you know, with the magic and all that. Yeah, all of you are doing all that. But like I said, everything's out of my hands. But I do say when or when not to. And my bodyguard, my team, I said, this is long enough. There's enough on every single one. It's enough. I have other prep that I have to do. I mean, I still do it. I'm not like you people. Neglect your business and, only work on trying to ruin me and others. But again, I have to go and fix everything what you guys did. Again. Trying to repeat it. Well, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And I'm not the only one that's saying it. God said it. And the team. And the crocodile tears, I'm not going to hear it. As everyone says, you weren't in regret doing all this. Now all of a sudden, maybe you'll do it. I don't know. I don't care. I don't have time for people that play dangerous games. That they don't, think that it's not going to go back to you. And you were warned about that too. And again, that's not my problem. It's not my fault. If something was my fault, I would say it. I mean, usually I would say, yes, it is my fault for letting you get away with all this and allowing myself to be in a state where, I can't explain that state. Like I was there, but I wasn't there. I used to say that. But when I actually was having a conversation, with God and my spiritual team and whoever I speak to, they explained this was years ago. That happened to see how far all of you would go. Well, you failed. Again, it's not my problem. You know. See, I know how to work. But because of you guys, no matter, usually there's no problem about me working or getting money somehow, somewhere. Oh, I could still do that. But I can't actually, get an income because of what you did. With IDs and stuff like that. Changing it. And don't think that I didn't forget about that. And that, those people. I asked about that too. You have plenty of time to change it back. You didn't. It's not my fault. Plenty of time. It amazes me how many people you paid off and found out, things. It's interesting how everyone's information is out there. It's supposed to be you protect people. Who's protecting who? I mean, you know what I mean. There's a lot of people protecting people, but you get what I mean. Again, I have nothing against where anyone lives, what you do, whatever. You have respect for me, I have respect for you. You're nice, whatever, I'm nice. Etc., etc. But, I don't know what else to say about all that. But I do have a different thing to put out. And this is for everyone. It's called Gel X Nails. Don't know. But anyway, I looked into it, and there are a lot of people who are having a lot of problems with it. Before you do it, think about it. Really look into it. What the chemicals are and stuff like that. Because apparently it's very painful. It starts out burning a little bit, and then you start itching under the nails. And when that happens, you need to get them off as soon as possible. So if I were you, if it starts to burn, I would get them off. There was this thing where this girl, she didn't do it until the next day. She said her cuticles were swollen. Not to get you grossed out, but she said that a whole lot of pus was coming out. Her nails were peeling off. And this was after, she got them all, taken off. She also said that apparently it's going to take a while for her nails to grow back. And she needs to put medicine on it to heal it. And hopefully her nails, stop peeling and grow back. But she also said that whatever the chemical is, it causes allergies, apparently. So, I don't know who needs to hear that, of whoever is thinking of getting Gel X nails. Just be careful and look into it. And again, you should look into anything, really. The other stuff, I think it's called acrylic and wrap nails. I mean, it depends, I like them, but I like to give a shout out. Some of the videos that I see, there's a few, I love their nails. They have them. Yeah, they're really, I like them. I did it twice, but I can't wear them. But yeah, with that, someone needed to hear that. I mean, there's other ways, like I said, acrylic or wrap, and I forget what the other ones are. But Gel X, that it's out there. You need to be careful with. And with the first thing that I said, time's up with you guys. when I got out of my state and I was allowed, to speak about all this, there was the beginning, of all of you going down. But now time's up. It's done. And like I said in my other video, you can't run anymore. As the saying went, you can run, but you can't hide. Well, now, you thought that you would be able to do this with me. I'm not afraid of anything. One, I have a lot of team all around me and others. And when, people don't see me for a while or think that I don't go out of my home, I'm not a hermit for nothing. You think by me speaking the truth, it's when I'm quiet. And what I do to my team, I would say, I don't want to do something that I would regret. This, I'm not going to regret. Because I'm not doing anything. What you tried to do, it's going back to you. But I spoke about you long enough. So, if this resonates, it resonates. You just know what to do. And I only send out love and light. Lots of it. And to bring people together. Oh yeah. Thank you. And to let people know my real name is Malachi. That's what I was supposed to say. I don't know why, but, that's my name. Sada Malachi. But everyone have a good evening or day. And always go within and be grateful And when you know, don't know something, speak to God or angels or whoever. Ciao.